Hi.
Hey.
Hi.
What's up?
How are you doing?
Have you started
good.
shooting anything yet?
Yeah.
Because you're directing episode 4, which is episode 1 in production.
What?
Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
What can you tell us about that? What you've done so far?
Well, we've only done 2 days. So we just started shooting on Thursday. We did Thursday, Friday.
You all still have beards. What's going on with that?
Yeah, what is it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's I don't know what I can say.
Just say it. It's the last year.
well-
We're never doing this again. Sorry.
Just tell me everything.
It's been a really long weekend. A lot of crying today.
A lot of crying today.
Oh my gosh, yes, you had us all going.
We all saw you cry.
I didn't cry.
There was a lot of videotape that might kind of contradict that.
I
Jared
didn't.
really cried.
Jared's a crybaby. Let's be honest.
Please just answer the question. So sorry.
Why do you have beards? So we've shot for 2 days. We have not been on camera yet.
Yeah, that's kind of what I think. I'm so sorry.
These will be gone tomorrow.
Oh, cool. Are you flying back today?
Yeah, flying back tonight. He and I both shoot tomorrow.
Okay.
On camera.
What's the episode? Davey Perez writing the episode.
Yeah, Davies writing or wrote it, and it's a little bit. It's more of a one-off. We deal with the situation at hand for the first 3 episodes. We kind of find a way to get out of our predicament.
Yeah. We just heard that's not the whole season. that
Right.
arc.
No, we're not just surrounded by zombies. There's another show that deals with that. And they deal with it great. So this is a bit of a one-off. We've contained, at least to some degree, this issue, but it's not going to last. But while that's happening, I'm like, hey, we got to get out there and we got to keep our skills sharp and we got to do some stuff. So Sam and Dean head out on a hunt.
All 3 of you in this one, or is it just you and Jared?
It's just Jared and I, but then there's some other storylines in the script as well that play into it. Rob Benedict is
He's in your episode.
in fact he's been the one that's shooting the last 2 days.
So at the end of last season, we really saw Team Free Will in contradiction with one another over Jack and how to deal with Jack.
Yes.
The fallout of that was Cass and Dean were really on opposite sides.
Yes.
How is that going to...
Yeah, we heard there's going to be some housekeeping about your relationship.
Yeah, that's
How are they going to deal with that, or are we just not, if there's too much?
they're they haven't dealt with it yet, and I'm only 4 episodes in, so there's still some friction there.
Okay. So bring in the main thing. Got it.
Yeah.
What are you hoping the show will leave an impact or legacy in pop culture as well as society?
Gosh.
Just casually.
Yeah. I don't know.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm just broken now. We're good.
I don't. You know. I don't. That's hard to answer.
You guys have been very vocal with the mental health awareness.
Sure. I mean, yeah. I think we've.
We both work for Animax, by the way.
Oh yeah.
That one and me.
I will say that we have found, well, the people that have found us as a show that they become fans of and a fandom of, we have been so fortunate to have a fandom that is so charitable, and they're vocal, and it's just it's an incredible thing to see, and I think that family is certainly the legacy that we're going to be the most proud of. It's those people that have found each other through this show. I've heard more times than I can count that I met my best friend, on a chat site or something about the show.
Just got married
That met through the show. We do these conventions, and there's people, there's familiar faces, and they become best friends. And I say that these conventions that we do quite often, I'm like they're basically like car shows. Like everybody there has an interest, a common interest that is supernatural, And I'm like, I kind of feel like we're the cars that don't get looked at anymore because now they're all just talking about the cars. But I love that. I love that there's such a love and a love for each other, and it's a really, really cool relationship to be in with a fandom like that. That I'm proud of, and also the tone of what we do. I'm very proud of the tonality of our set. When people come on our set, when we have guest stars, when we have guest directors come on, it is one of the best compliments that we can receive as a cast and crew, that they love the tone of the set, that they feel like it's a very welcome, warm environment, and some place that they can really create and have a good time and want to come back. And more than I can count, we've had people mention that this is the best set they've ever been on, or this is one of the most fun and comfortable sets that they can remember, and that's a huge compliment for me, because nobody likes to work in a toxic environment.
Yeah.
And I've been on sets like that, and it's just everybody walking around on eggshells as to not piss off the director or the producer or the actor or actress or whatever it is. It's like nobody wants to work like that. And so Jared and I, we know that when we walk on that set, we're setting a tone. And I'm proud that he and I have put in the effort to make our home a place that everybody's welcome.
Congratulations. And thank you so much for your generosity if we don't get to do this again.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere. I'll just have to find another show to come back and.
Yeah.
And
Do you
we
like
will
my
watch
bag?
it, and we will be here.
I brought you some Australian beer to the 300 party. I hope it didn't get smashed. I gave it to your wife.
Yeah, I drank
from
it.
the Wayward Brewery
I
in Sydney.
remember it. A little hat.
I hope it was good.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I drank them.
Yeah, I live in Dripping Springs.
Do you?
Yeah.
No way.
Oh, I really want to come.
Have you been out?
Yeah.
Nice.
Awesome, dude. It's really
Oh,
good.
the
I
breweries
agree.
are
My friend and I want a road
Yeah.
trip across
I love it
America,
out there, man.
but to the
Would you
last
let me know when you
Yeah, Cass
show
and I
up
want a
there?
road
What's
trip,
that?
and we want to go before
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. There's some really cool stuff going on. There's some cool stuff going on at Dripping. Yeah.
Yeah.